Speaking with Jennies head softball coach Susan Anderson. Coach, 14-8 on the season so far. Kind of give everybody a little bit of a recap of the season today.
Okay, I was going to say so far, like with conference games, we got off to a great start. We swept Mo West, and that was a huge sweep for us, and it was just a great building confidence, especially since we do have so many newcomers. And on that weekend, we went 3-1, and as to date, we're 4-2 in conference. So we've got a good start, definitely with that. So it's been really exciting to play those games. And then early on, we started off really well down in Oklahoma, and same thing with the weather that we've got right now. It's like it's been a total dealing with weather all season long, but completely excited about this group. I think this group can do a lot, and like I said, with how we've started off with conference, I'm super excited. I think it gives all of us something to look forward to if we can get back outside.
That's true. Coach, let's break down the areas of the game here. First of all, we'll talk a little bit about your offense so far this season.
Our offense, super proud. I think in regards to Medora West, who's our leadoff hitter, Braylon Bivens, who's in our 2-hole, and then with our middle of the lineup with like Jackie Prater, Ashley Bingston, Alex Greger, any of those guys that we've got in there. Our leadoff and 2-hole, they've been getting on a lot, and that makes a huge difference because then when you have our middle of our lineup coming up, they're scoring them. So it really makes it a fun environment because when those first two get on, we can steal some bases, and then the middle of the lineup can come through with the clutch hits and get those RBIs. And as of late, it seems like we've gotten more and more of our lineup to go, especially like the bottom of our lineup, because then Medora West is coming through with RBIs as well. So just really, really proud of how well they've been doing on getting on base. And I think the bottom of our lineup is finding ways to get on now.
Coach, talk a little bit about your pitching so far this season.
Jackie Prater's been doing it consistently, by far. She's doing it inside the circle as well as at the plate, and when she's not pitching, she's usually over at first base. So without a doubt, Jackie Prater's definitely getting the job done for us. The other ones, it just kind of depends on the day. I feel like we've had some good performances, and then we've had some performances where we've kind of stubbed our toe. So that's something that we're really looking to improve on as a whole. And once we get everybody pitching really well, I think the sky's the limit for this team.
Awesome, Coach. Well, this weekend you're going to go down to Oklahoma down south where it's a little warmer, hopefully, and play Northeastern State in a doubleheader on Friday at 1 p.m. and then you're going to play Central Oklahoma on Saturday at 1 p.m. in a doubleheader. Kind of give us a little bit of a preview of what to expect from those teams.
Okay. I was going to say right now I think our group is just really excited to get back out on the field. It's really frustrating with having this much snow this late, especially at the end of March. Like I was saying to you earlier, it seems like you look outside and you're thinking it's December, January, and here we are, we're in the middle of the season. So I think it's one of those that we wish that it wasn't around so we could just kind of keep in that rhythm, because now we've kind of had a lull where we haven't had any games. So I think right now our girls are just anxious and excited about getting back out on the field. And like you said, the weather's supposed to be warmer. There's chance of rain, so hopefully that stays away so that way we can get out there. Northeastern, they have a losing record at this point, but that's nothing to look at it that way because they just split with Fort Hays, who's at the top of our conference right now at 5-1. So they split with them, so they can definitely play with the best of them. And they actually almost had Hays swept. So it's one of those that we have to go in there and be ready to go from the very first pitch, and we need really good pitching performances from all of our pitching staff, and then keep our hitters going. So Northeastern, it'll be a good matchup for us for Friday. Like I said, it'll just be good to get back outside and playing again. Central Oklahoma, they can crush. They can actually do a really good job of hitting the long ball, so we're going to try to just keep the ball in play, because I think on the season, I think they've got 30+ home runs, and I think they've got like 7 hitters that are hitting over 300. So same thing, like we just have to go out there and just play our game and not worry about the other team, but just continue to play our game, smart, aggressive, on the bases, and try to do the best that we can since we haven't been out on the field for a while.
All right, Coach. Well, thank you for the comments and good luck this weekend.
Thanks.